Tape 5, here's Margaret Larson.
Hi, everybody. Good morning. How are you? Good to see everybody. Hello. Hello, and welcome to New Day Northwest. We have a big show for you today. He is a major star in a hit show in Canada, and now the show Heartland is coming to the U.S. Handsome Graham Wardle is here. Our friends at PCC are here to Vancouver, Canada. Graham Wardle stars on Canada's top-rated family drama called Heartland, which is about to premiere here in the U.S. His character is kind of a bad boy with a checkered past, and that's always pretty intriguing. So we're excited to meet him. Please welcome Graham Wardle. So thrilled to meet you. How's it going?
It's going well, thank you.
Good, good. How do you like Seattle?
Oh, it's nice.
We're fixing to love this program, I'm sure, when this begins. So this is obviously not an urban drama. It's called Heartland. See how smart I am?
Yeah.
I'm like super smart about this stuff. So tell me a little bit about the show itself.
Heartland is based on a series of books. And it takes place on a ranch about Amy. She's a horse whisperer.
Yes.
And, you know, family drama. It's a good family show. It's about growing up and learning life's lessons. So it's a
we're looking at part of the show right now. Now, this has become a big hit in Canada.
It has, yes.
So are you surprised this has been such a quick rise and lots of fun, I imagine, to see something like this just take off?
Yeah, totally. Surprised, yes. I think it's great, too, because it is a family show, and there's not a lot of good quality family television, so this is a show that I'm really proud to work on.
It's nice for parents and families not to have to rush to hit the mute button on something. So
or the flip the channel button. I remember that when I was a kid.
Try to lock out the channel or whatever it is. So we've got a clip from the show because we want everybody to see how great it is. Do you want to set it up and tell us what it is?
This clip is I've just gotten a fight, and I'm trying to talk to Amy about what I've just done, and I'm kind of like, come on, forgive me, like, oh.
A scene from real life. Let's take a look.
If you don't freeze to death first. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought that guy was hurting you, and I kind of lost it.
Got a heater in there?
Last time I checked. Doesn't work though.
Oh, that's great. But she forgives you.
I got a story about that scene.
Okay.
So that truck that I'm driving is a really old truck, and it's a 3-in-the-tree shifter.
Yeah.
So we're doing this. This is the second time I drove that truck, and the cameraman's sitting beside me, the director and the DP are sitting in the trunk, and I'm driving, and I'm supposed to go just fast enough to keep up with her walk while doing my lines and being all pissed off and you know, and I did it, and I got it, but man, that was a test of focus and like
multitasking.
Multitasking,
yeah,
exactly.
That column shift thing is not really
it's
for
different.
newbies. It is very different if
different.
you're not used to that. Now your family's here with us
They
today,
are.
so we want to say hi. Got your parents? Hello.
Hey, Mom and Dad.
Thanks so much for coming. That's so cool. Now your character in this show is a little bit of a bad boy. How much of a bad boy?
How much of a bad boy?
Yeah. A bearable amount of bad, but we can root for you, I guess.
Yeah, no, I think so. You sort of get to know him as the show goes on and sort of get a window into his past, so you understand where he comes from and what his sort of past, how it's impacted him when the show starts. So you start to sympathize when you understand why he does the things that he does. So.
Well, that's very important because women love to rescue bad boys. This puts you on the path to success. Is it not true? It is true. So how did you get your start in acting?
Well, the story goes that it was an accident. We was sitting with my mom, and we were at a dentist appointment, and we were next door, and there was a couch, and there was this audition, and my mom sat on the couch, and the lady comes out and says, "Are you here for an audition?" My mom says, no, I'm just feeding my son. I had a younger brother. And, well, would your son like to try out? And my mom's like, yeah, go.
That's amazing. Really? That happened? See,
So-
it pays to get your teeth cleaned.
So then, yeah, I went to the audition, and then I got the commercial. It was for a little dinosaur that you put bones on the back for. It was a Mattel Toys.
And things went from there.
And things went from there. Yeah.
What is your long-term goal in acting? Are you interested in movies and going to Hollywood, or are you going to prefer to stay in Canada?
I like to do a lot of things. I like the arts. I like photography, filmmaking, so I want to do my own films one day. And continue with acting as well. I like Sean Penn for what he does. He's a director and also an actor and an activist, so I really aspire to his career path.
That would be a good one, because his artistry spans a lot of different categories. And there's some great Canadian stars in this kind of. Ryan Gosling comes to mind, and so
Jim
many
Carrey.
others. Jim Carrey,
I
yeah,
like Jim
there's
Carrey.
some people you can't miss with Jim Carrey. Oh, my son used to imitate Ace Ventura for years. I'm so glad we're past the Ace Ventura stage, if we actually are. So are you ready for the kind of fame that may come along with this show going to the U.S.?
Whatever life brings me, I'm ready for it, you know. If it happens, great. If not, you know, whatever.
Well, I hope it does. You
I
seem
hope
like
so
a
too,
great
yeah.
young man. Thank you so much
you so
for
much.
coming on. We really appreciate it. Well, if you would